Some of the most important discoveries for human health come from unexpected places, from being curious, from asking questions. 25 years ago, UC Santa Cruz posted the first draft of the human genome online, free, open to the world, because fundamental knowledge should belong to everyone. At UC Santa Cruz, health isn't just about medicine. It's about justice, equity, opportunity. It's ensuring that communities have access to reliable knowledge and tools to help them thrive. We're creating an integrated landscape for health and well-being, from the soil that grows sustainable, healthy food to the molecular pathways that inform new treatments, to avenues that will bring doctors to underserved communities. Our Center for Agroecology teaches sustainable, organic farming that reaches communities worldwide. Our Genomics Institute and RNA Center make cutting-edge discoveries accessible to everyone. We're also creating pathways for future change by mentoring students from high school through undergraduate and postgraduate studies, preparing them to make the next unexpected discoveries. We're passionate about this work. We're bold, we think critically, we question assumptions. Because when you pursue fundamental questions, sometimes the answer will be found in an unexpected place. In a chromosome end, in an RNA molecule, in sustainable aquaculture. This is what happens when you're not afraid to ask bold questions.
UC Santa Cruz takes a radical, interdisciplinary approach to research and learning. Here, we're unafraid to explore the biggest, most complex questions we face. Questions like, what does it mean to be human in a changing world? And how can we study that changing world, not divided and siloed, but together? And most importantly of all, how should we prepare the next generation so they can build a society that benefits us all? One key tool we leverage here is the power of creative expression. If we're all alive because of advances in science and medicine, it's creativity that allows us to truly flourish as people. The songs that thrum in our heads, the stories and histories that live inside each one of us, the art and poetry that trigger new paradigms, these are how we connect with ourselves, each other, and the world around us. Students choose us because they want this integration. They want the chance to share diverse viewpoints, disagree respectfully, and create work that challenges assumptions. And that integrated training uniquely equips them for navigating both the information-drenched world of today and the AI-enabled world of tomorrow.
Climate change is here and now. I see those impacts here at home on Monterey Bay, throughout coastal California, and beyond. From the dying coral reefs in the Caribbean to Amazonian wetlands, where I have just returned from the UN Climate Conference. UC Santa Cruz is uniquely positioned to lead in designing strategies that work with nature to protect people and the environment. We're developing approaches for farmers to get credits for restoring our groundwater. We've got new national and state policies adopted that get reefs recognized as natural infrastructure, opening significant new funding streams for them. We work with community-based fellows, including right here in Pajaro and also with the Garifuna and Mayan communities in Belize, to ensure that these communities get access to adaptation funds and resources for which they have often been denied. At UC Santa Cruz, we're working to restore the planet's natural resilience to ensure a healthy future here on the Central Coast, across California, and around the world.
The world is facing challenges that are existential. The solutions lie in critical, rigorous research. We study histories, the intersections of creativity and technology, and explore the frontiers of science, nature, the universe, and the human experience. We consider issues close to home, the Monterey Bay coastal ecosystems, Silicon Valley's technological innovation, and the health and welfare of local communities. But the broader focus of our work is global. Ours is breakthrough research, from the fundamental particles that build our universe to AI systems solving complex problems while introducing new ones. At UC Santa Cruz, we use our voices. We speak up. We recognize the power of technology. We teach our students to advance it and harness its capabilities. But we're not afraid to ask the hard questions about technology's potential impact on the future of humanity. Together, we're accelerating breakthrough research for the benefit of us all.
These are the years where students take risks, test their ideas, and begin to discover who they are meant to become. UC Santa Cruz is a place where high academic standards meet deep social awareness. We support students holistically, their aspirations, their challenges, and their capacity to thrive. We are building an infrastructure that empowers them to succeed. Ranked among the nation's top universities for advancing social mobility, UC Santa Cruz is committed to making higher education accessible to every student who achieves admission. We expand opportunity through scholarships, paid internships, and other transformative experiences. We also invest in student well-being, offering mental health support, physical wellness opportunities, resource centers, basic needs support, and a range of services that provide the tools students need to flourish. This is student success in its fullest sense. The first-generation student discovering passion in our labs, the student whose well-being is sustained by our support systems, the creative mind who turns an internship into a career. With your partnership, we will continue to champion student success that extends far beyond graduation, creating leaders who transform communities and the world.